welcome to CGN. My name is Nathan, and this is Kevin.
Kevin.
Holy fuck, Kevin. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God.
We've got a lot to talk about today.
Oh.
A lot.
Okay, if you're living under a fucking rock and you don't know this, the new Star Wars movie's out. We just saw it. And huge spoilers. This is going to be all spoilers. We're not avoiding anything. All spoilers. You're being warned right now. Spoiler, spoiler, spoiler.
Leave if you don't want to know.
Yeah. Okay?
Stay if you want to hear things about it.
So what'd you think?
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. Something I was worried about was that they were just going to try and ride the nostalgia wave, which I find they did.
They did a little bit. They did a little bit of fan service for it.
Yeah, and when the older actors were on stage, not on stage, but on screen, I just found myself grinning from ear to ear. But I was honestly more interested in the new cast. They fucking
they were
nailed
so
the
good.
casting. Oh my God.
Yeah.
And I was just checking the IMDb. All very new actors, like John Boyega. He bust on the scene in 2011 was when he came out. And then Daisy Ridley, very new as well.
Holy shit, man.
She was so good.
She's like one of my favorite heroes in any movie ever.
My God. She was awesome, dude. She was see, that's how you do like a female protagonist.
Yeah.
Like a normal fucking protagonist. Like, Jesus Christ.
So good.
So fucking good.
Yeah, I just want to like see the next movie to see her character arc.
You know what, though? Okay, I went on a media blackout for the past, like, I don't know, month or so with this movie. Just didn't see anything, so I went in totally blind. And I thought John Boyega was actually supposed to be the Jedi person.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so I didn't know. So when I saw her, when we first see her and she's scavenging for parts, I'm like, this person's certainly important. Like, you could just tell the way they're leading it up. And then I'm like, oh, my God.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. And then, okay, what do you want to get into first? Like,
I don't even know. Okay. Let's talk about, like, expectations going in, first of all. Because I was a little worried going in. I'm like, what kind of feel are they going to go for? Are they going to try too hard? Is it going to be too cheesy, too campy?
Yeah.
Because I expected like the humor to be a little bit more Marvel-like.
Yeah.
That real cheesiness, but it wasn't. They did the humor like so well. It was so well balanced.
Oh my God, it was so good. And like, it had the perfect amount of campiness.
Yes.
Like, it wasn't taking itself too seriously, and it was just so straightforward. There was no fucking around this way or that way. It's kind of a simple story. There's a big planet destroyer, and we're gonna blow it up. Like, that's I'm fucking on board. You know what I mean? Like, this is all I need.
The planet destroyer thing was kind of hilarious though, because it's just another Death Star.
It's a Death Star times like 5. Let's just make a better one. It was fucking awesome though.
Don't forget to give it a weak point.
Oh my God! And then when I just knew that I was in for an amazing ride was when they're like, oh, well, you don't want that piece of junk. And then you look over and it's the Millennium fucking Falcon. I'm like, oh my God.
I seen that. I'm like, of course, a Millennium Falcon is here of all places.
God. Oh, it was good. And then, I mean, we knew the Harrison Ford pop-up was coming.
Yes, but I expected that to be like quite short. I thought it was just going to be like, okay, maybe 10, 15 minutes.
He was like one of the main characters.
I know.
He was just one of the guys.
Like 2/3 of the movie.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And he did a pretty good job. I mean,
I expected his acting to be way worse.
Way worse, because he hasn't done that character in what, like 40 years or something?
A long fucking time.
And you know what? He gave it the good old college try, and he wasn't that bad.
Not bad at all.
No, not bad at all. The best thing I've seen him in quite a while, actually. He did a great job.
The last thing I seen him in was freaking Indiana Jones.
Yeah. He phoned that one in.
That one was bad. That was bad. So that's what I was expecting.
Yeah, this one's good. And just the new cast was so fucking good. Dude. So fucking. Yeah. So what was the first moment for you where you're like, oh yeah, I'm in?
Fuck. You know, it was so early on in the movie when the pilot guy goes to talk to that old guy to get the map to Luke from him.
Yeah.
It's like almost the first scene, but just them talking about it.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
who's the old guy? I don't.
Star Wars. He's not.
Okay.
I looked up his character. It's just a new character.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know who this is.
I thought it was a callback, but apparently a new character. But yeah, still it felt so good. They were just talking about the universe and stuff, and I'm just like, yes. And then fucking the pilot guy,
Poe.
Poe, yeah. So good. Such
He
a
was
cool
so
character.
good. He was just such a good dude.
Yeah.
Like you just see him like he's like, yeah, man, you're awesome. You saved my life.
Yeah.
You're the shit.
He's like the right proper badass.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But John Boyega's character, what was his name? Finn.
Yeah.
He was good, man.
Yes.
He was good. He was like, he had
Damn
some
good.
goofy. I was trying to get a read on him at first. I wasn't sure if he was going to be like a really serious character, but he was just like a dude that's thrown in this world. He's like, what the fuck's going on here? Like,
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, just kind of a normal dude. Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking God.
So good. So good.
Fuck.
Yes.
I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what do you
Yeah,
say
so-
after that?
I'm just so glad that they pretty much pretended like the prequel trilogy didn't happen.
Yeah.
There was zero references to anything from it.
Yeah, they didn't say shit.
Yeah,
They didn't
it was
say
amazing.
shit. I don't even think they said the name Anakin or anything like that.
Yeah.
Like, it was just, yeah, it was so good. So let's get into maybe the story a little more. Oh, also,
Oh, yeah.
as a heads up, so I had seen the original movies quite a few times when I was younger, but I actually didn't remember anything of them, and I thought that was gonna be detrimental for me. It all came flooding back as soon as I
Yes,
started.
yes.
Like as soon as the theme was going, I was like, oh my God. Like, it's like, you know, in The Matrix, when he plugs in, he's like, I know jujitsu. That's what that was. I was like, oh, I know Star Wars. Okay.
I'm Star Wars
I was
nerd
ready to
now.
go. So what do you think of the direction that they took the story in? How do you feel about that?
The ending was probably like the wish-washes part because they're like trying so hard to set up like a trilogy or whatever it is that
Yeah.
they're setting up. So like that felt a little bit forced, but it kind
Yeah,
of did too in the
What's
original
Luke
trilogy.
doing out there? So he's just trying to like bring the Jedi back?
I think. Oh, out there, I think it's just like going full on Yoda out there, just
Yeah.
chilling alone,
Just
not doing
hanging
much,
out, just
enjoying the Force.
enjoying the Force life. Okay, but you know what? It was great, but some parts seemed a little too coincidental. You know what I mean?
Millennium Falcon being
Exactly. And like my
Junkyard.
brother said to me, okay, so with what's her name? Rey.
Right, yeah.
So is she supposed to be related to Luke?
Yeah, they left that so up in the air, which I really, really like.
Because then why did R2 turn back on at the end of the movie? If you've seen it, why did R2 turn back on? Is it because a Jedi needed to be nearby for R2 to wake up again or something? Or
No idea. I think it was just
R2
like a-
turned off. So because C-3PO said R2 turned off whenever Luke was gone, whenever Luke went away.
Yeah.
And then R2 turned back on as soon as we see her kind of step foot.
Well, it
So
seemed like
Are
yeah,
we supposed to take something from that, or
maybe, but it also seemed like R2 like just figured out the map or something. Like
he was in low power mode? But it wouldn't take him that long, would it?
apparently.
Because he said it was deep in his data banks and he was just on low power mode. And then as soon as she steps foot on it, he turns right back on.
Yeah.
That can't be a coincidence, can it?
Yeah, maybe not.
So what
But-
did you think of the fact of the bad guy was the son?
I sort of seen it coming.
Yeah.
A little bit, and then especially him killing Han, seeing that coming a mile away.
Oh yeah, you knew what was going on. And I love the
Yeah.
way they did with the cinematography there, where they had the red on one side of his face, and then they had the blue on the other side of the face,
Yeah.
and then the blue just went away, and then he killed him. It's
Yeah.
like no,
It's
he's
so cool.
balls deep
and the
right
music
now.
changed there, fantastic.
Oh my god, that death though was so fucking impactful, and just the screams were all good, and then Chewbacca just starts kicking ass right
Chewie
now.
went badass. I'm like, yes, Chewie going
Chewie's like, that's my
rampage."
fucking friend. Shot him, and then okay. Speaking of shooting him though, why was he smacking his chest whenever he was fighting? Like
I don't know, just like
just keeping himself pumped up.
there was
or-
like blood spurting out whenever.
yeah,
he
so I
did
don't know
it,
why he was
so-
hitting it. Maybe just I don't know, like kind of like a primal
helping
instinct
with the
thing
pain
or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
He was
I don't
pretty
know
good
about-
badass.
He was a great badass.
I think I liked him as a villain. And
Yeah, I liked him quite a
seems like
bit.
he'll be staying around too.
Yeah, that actor. Let's just quickly.
Adam Driver.
Adam Driver. You know the name. See, when I think of him as like being a frat boy, and like he's very new to the scene. Like,
Yeah.
oldest thing I'm seeing here is like 2012. You know
Oh,
what I
wow.
mean? And I saw him in What If, that movie with Daniel Radcliffe. It's kind of rom-com. Anyway, he was a total frat boy in that, and that's what I think of him as. But man, he did a great job.
Fantastic.
He was good. Like when he was when he realized she had the Force, you could just see the look of fear on his face.
Yeah.
And he just nailed that, because that's a hard expression
That was
to get.
so
like
cool. Yeah.
so much complex emotion in just a look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think like Yeah, so when she like fought back against him, like using the Force on her, like that's when I'm like, this. I'm just gonna walk out of here and love this movie. No matter what happens from here on out, I'm gonna love this movie. So both of them did that so amazingly.
Oh, man, it was so fucking good.
Yeah,
Just, oh my God.
fantastic. The big bad,
The big bad.
big bad guy.
Yeah, what's up with
his
that?
name?
Andy Serkis plays, I believe, the
Yes.
yeah. What's his name? They called him like Supreme Leader or something.
Yeah.
Snoke.
Snoke.
Snoke. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Andy Serkis played him. If you don't know Andy Serkis, he played like he does a lot. Any good CG character that you see, it's Andy Serkis.
Gollum.
Yeah, exactly. He was Gollum. He was Caesar in the new Planet of the Apes movies. He knows how to nail that without even talking like stuff. Yeah, he's fucking awesome.
Fantastic.
Give the man an Oscar. That's all I'm saying. He should have got it in Caesar. Anyway, whatever. Yeah. So what's up with him? What's up with that?
I don't know. Is he Sith? Because it seems like he's training.
Are the Sith gone?
Ren.
Like I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
They're not gone.
Well, I guess Ren is
yeah, because
Sith,
the
right?
first sons are Sith, right? Or what are they exactly? Just bad
I don't know.
dudes.
Yeah.
Just bad dudes that were fucking that scene though. Straight ripped out of World War II. When he's like, oh, I look at this, I was like, so they're Nazis. Like, they're fucking Nazis. Like, they knew what they were doing with that scene.
When all the stormtroopers put their fist up, I was just expecting
the
Taylor salute.
Like one of those is like, well, okay then, yeah.
That was a good scene, though. That was
yeah, that was great.
Yeah,
it really
bad
built up
guy,
the
big
anticipation.
army.
It reminded me of, in Captain America, the first Avenger, I believe. Was that the name of the first movie? I think so.
Yeah.
When Red Skull was doing a thing, but it was so much more epic.
They did, yeah.
They fucking nailed it, dude. And then like, I just thought it was gonna take out one planet, and then when you see it split, and I'm like, oh my God.
That was kind of funny. They gave it the name Starkiller.
Yeah. What?
So I think Starkiller was the work in progress name for Luke Skywalker.
Oh.
Yeah. And to homage that, the Force Awakens, your main character's name is Starkiller.
What do you mean?
The Force Awakens video games?
Oh,
your main character's name is Starkiller.
Do you think there's...
Which is technically not part of the canon anymore.
Right. Yeah, they threw that.
They're still like homaging it by saying that.
Do you think we can
Big
maybe dig a little deeper in there or no?
Probably not, given that they knocked it out of the canon. It's probably more of a homage type thing.
It's just, kind of a tip of the hat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I dug it. I dug it so much. I'm trying to think of something more to say. Like, I need to sleep on this one. You know what I mean? I don't.
It was so good. J.J. Abrams.
Yeah.
He
fucking knocked it out of the park. Like,
also no lens flares.
Yeah, no lens flares in the movie.
Fantastic.
And I love the way that they kept to the original aesthetic. They could have gone all super high tech with it, but they didn't. They kept it to like that 80s almost look of the technology and everything, which is
that
what we
in some
wanted.
Fantastic CGI, like when it made sense as well.
Oh yeah. Oh man, when he stopped the fucking laser beam and like they kind of moved around.
So cool.
It looked so cool.
And yeah, whenever the Starkiller first fired and like destroying everything around,
and
like it's
the best thing about it was like you really didn't see much lightsaber action.
Yeah, I know.
Which is good because it was like a slow burn, a build up to it. Like it flashes out in the first bit and you're like, okay, he's got the lightsaber, but we're going to see it later. And then you see it later and it's not even wielded between two Jedis until like the very end.
Yeah. One of my coworkers earlier today said the prequels were basically lightsaber porn.
Yeah.
Like there was just way too much. And then, they just fucking nailed.
Yeah, because they were like,
cool.
People like it when there's fights like that. You got to build up to something like that. You know, it's like foreplay. You know, you can't just hop right in there. You it's a slow burn. Yeah. It's a build up, right? My girlfriend's off to the side, looking at me, going, "Why am I dating you? What is this person?" But fuck, dude, fuck. Oh.
Yeah, they made the lightsabers just straight up cooler too, like the smoke effects around them.
Yeah,
and
like the way little bits of electricity was coming out, it just looked so good.
Yeah,
and also people were shitting on the way the lightsaber looked initially with the handguard.
Yeah,
he used it in a really practical way too. I didn't even think of when he started to burn into his chest. I was like, Oh yeah, that would
how you
be
use that.
very useful for that.
Yeah.
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 Fuck.
He's not dead either. He's gonna come back.
Oh yeah, of course
More
he's gonna come
powerful
back.
than
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah. So, do you think it's confirmed that that Han Solo's dead?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think he's dead.
He's probably dead. Yeah. They wouldn't pull
Yeah.
any weird shit like that.
I don't think so. Actually,
Like he's just a man. He's not a Jedi. Like he's not
I expect both Luke and Leia to die in the next movie.
really.
That's my prediction.
Really.
Yeah.
Wow.
You can hold me to that, internet.
Go on. What would happen in that movie? Like in your mind, what
Well-
happens there?
I think Luke and Leia die together,
Okay.
and that's what
Kissing?
No. God, you're so weird.
They kissed once,
This
man.
isn't Game of Thrones.
They kissed once. I'm just saying it
I know
happened.
it did happen.
We all
happen
saw
again.
it.
But yeah, I expect them to die together in
Who kills
episode
him?
8.
Who kills him?
I think Ren. And
Fuck.
I think that's what's going to give Rey the power, the courage, the motivation to beat Ren. Because Ren's going to go with Stoke and complete his training, whatever that meant.
Yeah.
I assume it's going to make him more powerful. So
Yeah, become a super Sith Lord. Also, no lightnings. That's cool.
yeah,
I don't know. I think
yeah. I was kind
you
of
were hoping
expecting
for
at
some?
some point, but then I'm
Yeah.
like, wait,
He's not
Ren,
that strong
Ren isn't
yet.
powerful enough to do
Yeah, no, he's
Force lightning.
yeah. I mean, there's not many other Jedis for him to really deal with, so he hasn't been challenged like that before.
Yeah.
And I think when that fear in his eyes when he sees that that Rey is a Jedi, he's like, oh fuck, like I'm not the only fish in this pond anymore. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Because there's no one else with the Force, is there, other than
I don't think
them
so.
and Luke?
Yeah, them and Luke.
They're like, it's a dying breed, really.
Yeah. Well, Snoke must use like a
Oh,
Force
he-
as well.
Yeah.
Because he's really like aware of the dark side, apparently teaching.
So
Ren
also,
in it.
something about that character. I forget her name. It was the orange individual who essentially acted like Yoda in this film.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Who is there some background on this character that you know that
No,
I
I don't think so.
or
I think it
is
was just-
a new character that they've.
Yeah, I think it was just universe building. I liked it too, though. Cause
I did
it's
like
very
it.
just
Yeah.
like,
It almost reminded me
okay,
of
Han
like,
made some friends while we were away.
of course, yeah.
Yeah.
He's not. He's an active guy. He does a lot of shit.
Yeah.
And of course, he's gonna get in some trouble. I'm gonna get into the trouble he gets in just a second here, but she reminded me of like the Oracle in the Matrix movies.
Yeah, yeah.
Like this character
Totally served that
clearly
role.
knows what's going on. Like tries to kind of be a little unassuming, but
Yeah.
clearly they
Well,
know a lot
yeah.
of what's up.
It was the hero's journey. That was totally the story arc.
Yeah.
And she was the old sage who
Yeah.
gave the hero the weapon.
Exactly.
There was
And,
sort
and
of
the
a
hero didn't
little-
even want the weapon.
Little twist in that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's like classic hero's journey,
Yeah, you get the Master Sword.
which is Star Wars. Yeah.
Exactly.
the Master Sword.
Exactly. How awesome was it though when you meet Han and he's of course he's up to his ears and shit.
Yeah.
he goes,
amazing.
these guys 50,000, these guys 50,000. He's just right in the middle of it.
Yeah.
So good. Just getting
Yeah.
up to a bunch of stuff and
And Chewie.
Chewie was hilarious. Man. When they're talking about, I thought he was this guy. They turn to Chewie. Chewie's like, I don't know.
So good.
So good. They just nailed those funny moments.
yeah.
Man, I think we're gonna have to cut this here. We'll be up all night.
Oh, yeah,
fucking
probably.
going on about this. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Let us know what you guys think. Like,
Yeah, let us know what you think. Fuck,
amazing movie.
so good.
Awesome.
I was a little scared going into it.
Yeah.
I was like, Abrams is good, but I don't know. And yeah, he knocked it out of the park.
Totally
He
did.
Did a great job.
Perfect
Also,
feel.
did you just a little trivia fact? Did you know he broke his back? Literally broke his back while filming this.
I did not know that.
Harrison Ford got
I think I heard-
stuck in a door, and he tried to lift it.
Oh,
and he
right,
snapped
yeah.
a disc. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So he literally broke his back for the movie. Like, fuck, dude.
Nice.
That's yeah.
It's awesome.
Any final words?
Fucking great movie.
It's made my girlfriend a fan, so thank
Yeah.
you. Okay, we're gonna take off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Night, guys.